This review is not about the gameplay. I know that for a lot of the people who like a lot of people who like more of the gameplay-oriented aspect of Touhou, their primary gripe with Mountain of Faith is about the gameplay, and I'm not qualified really to know why. I've never had the skill in order to get up to the proper levels of normal, hard, lunatic, or extra stages in order to be able to really comment on that. You know, I count myself lucky if I can get a good run through on easy using any character, as you see me doing here. So all I know about Mountain of Faith is that I find it really fun to play with the Remove B configuration, like you see me using right here. The needles just absolutely rape through everything. And beyond that, the thing that Mountain of Faith really deserves the most talking about is like I mentioned, the color aspect of it. And this is beautifully portrayed. Here, look at this. We've got a mountain stream. We've got the fall branches hanging over it with the nice folly colors. And you can see, I suppose, this shoreline on the right. Oh! That was something amazing. Oh, ooh, I can't even begin. This is going to be a bit of a problem here because her name, Nitori Kawashiro, she's one of my top 5 favorite Touhou characters. I love her for so many reasons, but she's hard to pronounce for my Western accent. You know, in the proud and true look at her, isn't she adorable with her blue hair? In the proud and true tradition of English voice actors who do the American dub of Japanese cartoons, my Western accent is very strongly tempted to pronounce her name as Needery or Needery, like Needry, Needery, something like that. But no, it's Nitori Kawashiro, and there's a lot to like about her. Titled as the Super Yokai Warhead, she's often depicted in Doshin as being a human-friendly technophile. And what's not to like about that, being a technophile myself? You know, isn't it just so easy to imagine maybe Nitori with little bits of technology that might have made it within Gensokyo's boundary, trying to cobble together a computer or figure out how an MP3 player works. She's supposed to be a kappa. Of course, she looks absolutely nothing like one. Kappas are ugly Japanese water sprites that look like a cross between a turtle and a duck, and she's of course just a cute girl with blue hair, because this is Touhou and nobody is ugly in Touhou except for Zun's drawings, but that's neither here nor there. And more color. Nitori's primary element is water, of course, being a kappa, and blue. The colorfulness of this, I don't even know how, but the contrast of the blue versus all the reds and oranges that we had throughout the rest of the stage here, this is what makes me think of Mountain of Faith as being so bright and so pretty and just so aesthetically pleasing to my senses of color. No! Apocalypse Bubble! So a lot of the gameplay people Touhou players who like the gameplay more than they like the conceptualized, stylized elements. I'm going to think of an acronym for that sooner or later. They hate that bubble attack because it's largely random in some difficulties. But I really like Nitori. She's got blue combat boots, and she's got a Randu Seru, not really a round shell backpack, but it looks like a round shell backpack more than the round shell backpacks actually look like. And that just makes her so awesome in so many ways. She's not quite levels of Yuyuko awesome, but she's definitely in the top 5. And I'd say her music, too. This song, it deserves words, and it has words elsewhere in publications unknown except for those who are wise enough to read.